Our latest Innovate Durham cohort is marking the end of its pilot period and the beginning of the next phase of development for the members' businesses, products, and services. The Innovate Durham Demo Day was held on November 16th to celebrate the achievements of the businesses that took part in the program. This year's cohort features 5 local businesses that have ideas and products that will transform the way we and Durham County tackle issues of sustainability, mental health, technological advancements, and creating opportunities to thrive in a digitally changing environment. Demo Day featured a panel discussion on Durham's entrepreneurial spirit, as well as networking opportunities. This year's participants included Zeroverse Inc., Lovni Inc., Resolved Analytics, SmartBridge Inc., and Durham Success Summit. The pilot period for each business began in mid-July and ended in mid-November. More information can be found at durhamnc.gov/3165. Minority entrepreneurs and the Hayti community overall will benefit from a kitchen renovation project at the W.G. Pearson Center. The project will use $840,000 in American Rescue Plan Act funds to renovate the center's commercial kitchen. The more than 1,500 square foot space is currently unused and is connected to a community garden. Because of its size, the kitchen has the capacity for food preparation, delivery service, and sit-down food service. The project will turn the space into a commercial-grade kitchen that can house 3 food service businesses. The intent will be to prioritize entrepreneurs from the local Hayti community to manage and operate in the space. A 4th kitchen training area will act as an incubator where resident culinary educators can offer training about the business of food service and offer pathways to the workforce in the food industry for the community. More information can be found at studentudurham.org/WGPC. The City Council is working to determine how it wants to move forward with the redevelopment of the former police headquarters site. The 4-acre site is located at 505 West Chapel Hill Street. During the Council's November 10th work session, members received a presentation from staff about possible options and the decisions that need to be made. Those include determining whether previously stated development priorities for the site should be revised or maintained. Among staff's recommendations were requiring at least 80 affordable housing units, considering long-term site involvement in the form of a ground lease or as the prime developer instead of one lump sale sum, considering reducing square footage thresholds for office space, and for the council to come to a consensus about whether the existing building should be preserved at a cost of at least $17.4 million. The council will continue to discuss its options in December. More information can be found at durhamnc.gov/2999. A portion of American Rescue Plan Act funds will be going to support entrepreneurs in Durham. Provident 1898 is a co-working community and resource hub, which is inspired by the legacy of Black Wall Street and located at the North Carolina Mutual Building. The company will use just over $179,000 to connect more Durham-based small business owners and aspiring entrepreneurs to each other and to the support they need to sustain and scale their ventures. Among the ways it will do that is by enhancing the co-working space with additional AV technology and modular furniture designed for balancing collaboration and productivity in a post-pandemic workplace. The funds will also be used to support the rollout of a Navigator program that will provide aspiring business owners and entrepreneurs with training and individualized coaching. More information can be found at provident1898.com. We now know what the new boundaries will be for our city's wards. The City Council voted during its November 21st meeting to revise our 3 election wards so that they are or will be made up of approximately equal population. The redistricting, which is the redrawing of electoral district lines used to elect officials, is required by federal law and must be done after each census. Because of uneven population growth in Durham since the last census, Ward 2, which encompasses Southeast Durham, has the most residents. Council members were given 2 choices by staff for how to fix that. Option 1 was closer to ideal ward size with fairly equal population distribution. Option 2 had more variation in ward size to allow for slower growth in Ward 1 and more growth in Wards 2 and 3. The council chose Option 1. More information can be found at durhamnc.gov/4857.